Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to more ultradespairgirls. Loud noise. Where last time, what happened last time? We went into the sewers. We're gonna find the secret base where all the adults are hiding. You know, a lot of them are, even though there's a kid down here. But it's okay. That one seems friendly.
Yeah, that one's not out to murder us.
Okay, that means there's something weird in that. Oh, isn't it? Okay. That pink can's mean there's a secret message there.
Oh, there are Monokumas here
Got a little hard hat.
Of course there are. You're here.
Now right above that.
What should we do? Is there a way to get across?
You better not say swim. Polluted water like this is full of bacteria.
It'll be okay. Just leave it to me.
Shirakuma's so much better than Manami.
Wait for me here. If I turn the handle on that side, I can extend the bridge to get across.
My gosh. Oh my god, no.
I'm gonna punish you!
They're going after Shirakuma!
Not for long, they aren't.
Well, I guess you gotta save him.
Stop the dance.
Monokuma's scary!
Stop.
Jeez, enough already! Kamaru, save me! Hold on, Shirakuma! Just a little more!
Wow.
My other half is about to roar.
Yeah.
Saved!
They can't roar and move at the same
I'm
time.
gonna extend that bridge. Thank you!
Yay.
He's struggling a bit.
Thank you, Shirakuma. These people, they had a family, right?
I mean, maybe. Okay. What's that one? Dance ammo is still full. You don't need it.
I don't use that anyway.
It says present, so go in there. We only use the dance when there's a puzzle for it.
Right.
We go for the kill.
Something came out!
5 warriors have assembled in the cyber city of Toa. They have a single goal: defeat the demons, the embodiment of evil, and to reform the world. For that noble goal, the demon hunting game was born. By targeting cruel and malicious demons and defeating them, they compete to see which of them can bring the world the closest to the ideal. Will the 5 warriors triumph of the ultimate evil? What a nice reward.
What a horrible reward.
Omaru, knock them back and drop them.
Yeah, oh Mario.
Yeah, Omar. She just answers to that name now.
She doesn't seem to care. Toko doesn't know any other name. What you got there?
Something came out!
Violent urge. acquire Violent Urge. Max batteries +1. I mean, it's free because we have plenty of levels up, so why not?
Right.
Everything except auto-lock, because I think that just makes you aim for the enemy, not their eye. I want to go for the insta-kills. Where are they even coming from? Like, the pipes. That one says Monaco. Does that mean don't send anybody in there? Should I do it anyway?
I don't think that's a good idea. You can try if you want to, but...
Well, let's get the item and save first.
Okay.
Top 100 sweets you don't want to miss. Prepare your sweet teeth. We have chosen the top 100 sweets to eat in Toa City this spring. Although the city is mostly known for its technology, Toa has tons of other attractions, like beautiful sea views and delicious sweets. We are going to introduce these Toa specialties. The letters are smudged here. We can't read it after that.
What's going on?
Why did it have to be the one nice file that gets messed up? It's always been like that for me. The one day I go outside, it rains. Whenever I drop money, it's always the highest bill.
It's like Murphy's Law. The more expensive the item, the more likely it is to break. When you wash your car, it rains. It's not a scientific theory or anything. It's just a theory popularized by pessimists.
Are you saying that I must believe in that law because I'm so negative and gloomy? You're saying I can't be a little self-conscious even though I'm ugly?
I didn't say that at all. I just wanted to give you a bit of trivia about an interesting idea. That's all.
None of your business. If you're going to teach me something, make it more useful next time.
Oh?
Information more useful to you.
And?
For example, just what the heck are you? Let's assume it's true that you really have no idea why you have an AI loaded inside you. Because you have consciousness, you should be able to explain what happened up till now in detail.
Well, I don't mind explaining, but promise me one thing first.
Promise?
What I'm going to tell you will sound fishy, but if you promise you'll believe me, I'll talk.
So you're not going to talk unless we promise. Sounds like a threat.
I just don't want to be doubted.
You're right.
Fine, we promise. Even if you tell us something crazy, we'll believe you.
Thank you. Then I'll give you the truth. The day I woke was the first day of violence, when the Monokumas began their attack. It was right here, just above us. I saw Monokumas attacking adults, and I thought, I have to do something. I painted my body white and covered my red eye, and found a spot the children don't know about. I made the secret base here. Every time I found an adult, I brought them back there to hide.
It's far too suspicious.
So you just happened to wake up on the very day the riots start. It's fishy, alright. Even a kid would assume you and the Monokumas have the same origin.
But I'm here right inside, just like this body.
You just painted yourself.
And?
You feel like confessing that you're a spy?
So mean.
You promised that you wouldn't doubt me.
There's no way I'd keep a verbal promise to a mechanical bear.
This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Even I think it sounds a bit strange, but right now, the only thing we can do is believe him. Believe in a Monokuma, I'd put more faith in a sham marriage.
Oh my god. Well, she is going after Byakuya after all.
Yeah. Save there. should I do that one or just...
Sure. I mean, you already saved, so if it's anything bad, then...
I need to do it at least once for science.
Look what came out!
What are you doing?
It's okay, we got money out of it. Finally wasted one shot, so it's fine.
Nice.
Interesting, so I can go back down that way. Is there anything... It's just a bunch of boxes, I don't think I want to do that.
I'd say it's nothing good.
Just another one of these.
Oh, no.
We can't get across here either. It's alright. Once again, just leave it to me.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. I have a bad feeling about this.
Just wait a bit here. I can extend the bridge just like last time.
Oh no.
Oh my god. It's even worse now.
How do we defeat that one? We can get over this.
See? I knew it.
Oh, we can
It
shoot
came
it, I
out.
guess.
Why do you look so happy about that?
She just likes being right.
They're going after Shirokuma!
This is bad.
Oh my god.
Oh, that bomb guy.
Knock back.
Can I hit that one? Yeah, I can.
Monokuma's scary!
Didn't kill it, though.
Oh my god, what? Oh, Shirikuma's being attacked.
Right! They're here!
It's so hard to kill these ones.
Those things suck.
Jeez, how many are there?
What? Should I start
Hit these
counting?
ones.
Now we know how Sakura and
Enough already!
Akane felt. This Monokuma's back.
Monokuma's scary! They're here!
No. Don't get closer. Okay, down. Dead. If I... Yeah. Now the monster
Oh my
went.
god, not that one.
Monokuma's scary!
Okay, that's...
I'm saved! Okay, I'm gonna extend that bridge. Thank you!
What a goofy
Thank you,
animation.
Shirokuma! Oh, I didn't really do much. But I guess I was pretty cool back there.
Well, aren't we humble?
Let me check the map. Okay, I think getting up that way. Well. It's water.
We have another battery.
Looks like the children have gotten bored of this game. Guess this is how games get forgotten.
For some reason, that sounded very critical.
Okay, puzzle time.
Rather than fight against them one at a time, we should defeat them all at once.
Make them all fall down at once.
Wait for that one to go all the way down there. Use the dance. If follows, then I run up to him and knock back.
Sounds good. Nice. That one was easy.
I only fail the others because it's hard to shoot the Monokuma directly in the middle. It always goes off to his side. To tell you, I was so glad to meet you. To tell you the truth, I didn't know what to do when you were born. At the time, me and your mom were just students, and I'm sorry to admit it, but we had arguments over whether or not to have you. In the end, we decided to get married just before you were born. And maybe we regretted it a little at first. Maybe we were kidding ourselves. But we worked through it, even while other people our age were playing around and studying. I didn't mind going to work for 12-hour shifts, because it was to provide for you and your mom. And I know Mom doesn't like to think like that, because as you know, her favorite thing to say is, life's not about winning or losing, but when I'm with you, I feel like I'm winning. I feel like I'm defeating the old me, the me who didn't want to have you, and what his life must be like right now. So to put it simply, I'm so happy I got to meet you. But when you put that helmet on and control those Monokumas that killed your own mother, I'm sorry, but all I feel for you is hatred. But even then, I would never think about killing you. But how do I say it? What was the last few years like for you? What did all that mean to you? Did you not think anything of your own mother or father? Or is this just not the real you, and this is just some bad dream? It's such a strange feeling to think that, if I am going to die, I at least want my own daughter to do it. I don't know. I see.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, these kids suck.
Mini Mar.
Predicted the future.
Yeah. Beyond space and time. And realities. Where are we? Which way have we been before? That looks like a lot. That's where it says to go, so let's check what's this way. Right.
Oh, God. Nice.
Something good. Oh my god.
There's 4 vent holes.
I don't really get it, but why not try going inside them, one after the other?
Wouldn't that be dangerous? What if those kids booby trap them or something?
Oh, then I guess ignoring it for now is best.
We got paint. Well. Challenge. 10 birds sit on a fence. An experienced gunman wants to get rid of them with his rifle. How many shots does he need? After A, B, and C are left to right. Make your final answer and crawl into the dark. Well, I mean, you only need 1 shot to scare them. Wait, an experienced gunman wants to get rid of them. Does he even need to shoot the shot, though? Because he can just, like, do something else, right?
Yeah, he doesn't need to use his rifle at all.
0?
Yeah, I'd say.
First, what do you do? Okay, it just tells me the same thing.
A written challenge? Looks like we have to solve the riddle this kid is going to give us. So what I can discern, you get an item if you're right, and Monokumas attack you if you're wrong.
Sounds like a pretty shitty game to me. Let's just ignore the brat and turn around.
Wouldn't that just be running away from this kid's challenge? It would be shameful.
Why do you care so much about this?
There would be no honor in it. Okay, want D?
Yeah.
Oh
no.
I'm gonna punish you!
Perhaps it was one then.
Mistake!
What are you doing?
Right, this one.
One is, yeah.
The birds aren't gonna stay there after you shoot one, right? So
Mm-hmm.
it has to be the right answer.
Yeah, because they'll sense danger. And I don't know, if someone ran at me, I think I'd probably be pretty scared and not come back.
Boosh! Who's the boss? Boo-hoo!
So the answer was C. One shot. If the gunman shoots his gun just once, all the birds will get scared and fly away. So the answer is 1. Teehee, you had to think outside the box for that one. Good work, Brain Age. 100%.
No, I would have said 0, actually, but whatever.
I mean, instead they were on a fence, not like somewhere high, so you just run out.
Amazing!
Right,
Save the
Yeah!
bullet.
I'll never lose against kids.
throw a rock at them or something.
Sure hope not.
What was our reward? Socks. Back in the old days, I was the favorite. These old stories again, you're living in the past. Please don't fight.
What in the world?
Wonderful reward.
What a stupid reward. Anyway. Thank you, Mini Mario.
You're a legend. I guess-
Some would even say the Legend 47 or something.
There's a shiny over there. Can I get over there? The map says I can. Maybe we're not allowed to yet.
Uh-oh.
And here we are.
There's supposed to be a secret base here? I knew it. You tricked us. Homaru, don't hold back. Shoot this traitor.
No, you're wrong. The secret base is up here when you climb the ladder. Come on, follow me.
So that's so secret if all the other Monokumas came down here just fine.
They don't... I don't know.
What do you think you're doing? You have to climb the ladder first.
Huh? Why is that?
We might both be girls, but I'd die if you saw my underwear.
Well then, even if I see them on accident, I'll be sure not to tell you. See? Right here. Whoa, okay. Come on in, you guys.
Oh my god. No detail at all.
So many adults here.
I never expected there'd be an underground base like this.
It's an old warehouse where they used to store water tanks. The kids don't know about it. What's with those trailers? I brought them here to make it a little easier for everyone to live. Aren't I strong? I might not look like it, but I'm built the same way as a Monokuma.
Might not look like it? You look exactly like a Monokuma.
Since you're here, you might as well talk to everyone. You can talk to me after.
You one-sided idiot. It's not like I want to talk to them.
Sci-fi music.
Now we can walk. Yeah, no, we don't want to talk. Speech bubbles, those are the ones that can talk. So I can't aim, so I can just hold down the aim button to run, in addition to just the run button.
Mm.
Shiny. Mystery of the massacring Monokumas. With the tragedy in the shadows, the investigation and research on the machines known as Monokumas is being led by the illustrious Toa group, who developed them, who manufactured them, and other mysteries surrounding the Monokumas will soon be made known to the public. I see. Anybody else? Shinies? No. Can I climb up there? I don't know.
Ones that just came in look pretty young. You better not be on the side of the kids.
Of course not! Exactly what part of this voluptuous body is childish?
Well, if Shirakuma brought you guys, we don't have to worry. We can trust him.
Were you also brought here by Shirakuma?
Yeah, all the people here were. We were all saved by Shirakuma. But hey, sorry to be rude, but I don't really feel like talking. You can chat with someone else.
Was that guy in a bad mood or something?
How would he be
He
in a
just
bad
doesn't
mood?
understand, acting all aloof. He doesn't know real cool. I want Master Byakuya to teach him a lesson. Wait, no. I want Master Byakuya to teach me a lesson.
He's
Nice.
so weird. Anyway,
Let me check. Can I go up there? No. Okay. There are areas up there. Future reference.
Are you hurt? Are you okay?
It's pretty bad, don't you think? The kids did it. If Shirakuma hadn't been there to save me, I would have been.
He risked his life. Shirakuma.
Shirakuma saved our lives. If he weren't around, everyone here would be dead by now. You saw his wounds, right? He got those trying to help us all. I can't thank him enough.
Actually thanking a Monokuma.
Don't do that! Don't lump him in with the other Monokumas!
Toko, you don't have to be so prickly.
I just said how I feel. Jeez, what kind of world is this?
Okey-dokey. There's a person who isn't just a shape over there. So
they're
let's
probably
see.
going to die.
They don't have a shape, they're gonna die.
Why, hello there. You must be new. I hope we get along well together.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
same here.
It's, the voice actor for Hiro, as well as Gojo in Jujutsu Kaisen.
Interesting.
Is now really the time for friendly greetings, stuffed inside this dust-covered hole?
Well, there's nowhere else to go. You guys saw how terrible they are, right? To actually kill people for fun. They're all insane. I hate them. Even if they're kids. If they pushed me.
You what? You're just sitting around waiting for an opportunity to fight back? Is that it?
No! It'd be reckless to attack now. They have an army of Monokumas. We couldn't win.
Yeah, so just as I thought. You're all talk. I figured.
What's with you guys? If you're just here to offend people, then goodbye!
Just looking at those kinds of people frustrate me. They're just giving up.
But that's probably because it can't be helped.
It can't be helped. Why?
They
Because
know
they're
how
NPCs.
powerless they are. The only thing they can do is admit they can't do anything.
Right,
And
NPC.
that's why we're all cooped up inside this dust-covered dungeon. I mean, this place is really dusty. I might just sneeze.
No, don't! Hold it in!
It's okay. I got it. That was close.
That would have been very bad.
What a relief.
Yeah. We're talking.
Jim said Jack in a place like this. Oh no.
No, no. How many pretty boys are here?
Probably a lot, but you can't tell any details
Hello,
based
person
on
with
the blobs.
detail.
Hello.
Yeah.
What a rude woman. Not so friendly, is she?
Well, sorry about that.
You heard that?
I have sharp ears. I can even hear things I don't want to hear. It's a pain.
She's hot, but she smokes cigarettes, so that's not.
If you two plan on staying here, it might be better if you cover your ears as much as possible. Because eventually, you'll get sick of it.
Sick of it?
I can't really get along with the people here.
If you're so unsatisfied with this place, why don't you just leave?
Well, that's a good point. Staying here isn't going to improve the situation any, but what I can accomplish by myself is limited. Since that's the case, I'm better off being here.
She's got one of those things.
That wristband.
Your wristband's the same too, right? This is my first time meeting an ally.
Are you a target in those brats' game too?
Yeah, how about that? Of all people, I can't believe I was turned into a toy for those kids.
Are there others like us who have wristbands on them?
Well, I'm not sure about the precise number, but there are plenty. The others are somewhere in this town, probably shuddering in fear. If possible, I want to save them and bring them here.
Save? You?
No, of course not me personally, but some of the adults here. Listen, everyone other than Shirakuma isn't allowed outside, but they can sneak out. Actually, sometimes I have adults bring back cigarettes from the outside.
I can't believe they actually listen to you.
It's not hard. I use a woman's special charm. It's especially effective in situations like this. Of course, you girls aren't full adults yet, so you won't be able to really use your charm.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's the gist of it. If you ever see someone with a wristband or clues, let me know. We have to save them before they get killed off by the brats.
Yeah, understood.
Oh, that's right, I almost forgot. The name's Hiroko Hagakure. I'm once divorced and currently single. My age is a secret.
Wait, who else is Hakakure?
I think Yasuhiro was Hakakure.
Are you his mom? Oh my god.
I don't know, she might be related to him somehow.
Or sister, or aunt. I don't know.
My name is Komaru Naegi. Pleased to meet you.
Hagakure? What a surprise. Doesn't seem like the older sister. Maybe the mother?
The one muttering over there. What's your name?
It's Toko Fukawa.
Okay, noted. You're Coco and Fufu.
Oh my god.
Why did you use my last name?
Who cares? Worrying over little details is bad for the skin, hon.
Jeez, half-assing it. You two are definitely related.
100%.
Should I give the hit list to Miss Hakakure? Sure. We got 3 of these, remember? Right, this one, you can't save this one.
Yeah.
Have it anyway. About this.
Hmm?
You want to voice this lead?
Sure, why not? I voiced Hero anyway, so I guess it makes sense. Oh, don't tell me.
You're right.
Yeah, it's exactly what you think it is. A hit list made by those kids for hunting down targets. I picked it up on my way here. One of the children must have dropped it.
1 minute they're around killing adults. The next they're dropping their homework. Pretty creepy, but definitely childlike.
But
It's beyond creepy. It's psychotic. It's like baking a delicious cake only to take pictures of it instead of eating it.
Aww.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy.
Setting aside the cake for now, let's take a look at the list.
Hand over UTAX, yes. Yeah. Why the lot? It's yours, why?
Yeah, it's okay. Why the long face?
Before we picked up the list, we met Yuda.
Oh, how's he doing? Why isn't he with you?
Aww.
Yuda died. The wristband is built to explode if you try to get outside Toa City. He didn't know that, and he tried to swim out. Exploded, died.
Unforgivable.
Dude, that's just unforgivable.
Huh?
Dude.
What the?
An innocent kid losing his life over some crazy ass kids. No matter what you think, it shouldn't be allowed.
Hey, Miss Hagakure.
Unforgivable.
They might be kids, but they're gonna get their just desserts. It will cost them at least a finger.
What's going on?
Sorry, you said you were a former delinquent?
Huh?
Yeah, she definitely looks like it.
Hey, Miss Hagakure.
Just kidding.
Oops. My past self came through just a little more. A little bit back there.
That was totally not a little.
But more importantly, that's just terrible. An explosion, huh? Poor guy.
You'd have tried to get help for all of us. If he never met us, he wouldn't have.
It's not your fault, Coco. All boys really want to do is act cool in front of girls.
Sorry, it's just hard to think about. I'm fine.
It's gonna be alright.
Hey, it's fine. If you're gonna be down, you should go as far as you'd like. The more down you are, the easier it is to stand up a little.
Yeah, thank you very much. The older, the wiser. He really is a blood relative. I wonder if that occult idiot might actually grow useful. Did you say something, Toko?
Nothing.
Nope, just talking to myself.
No, he will always be useless.
Yeah, let's give another one.
More dialogue.
Yeah. Which one do you
So-
want to give?
What purpose does this give us?
I honestly don't know.
Oh, you're just fishing for dialogue. Got it. Let's go. Yeah, that one.
This one. Hand over Kanendosu. Kanen Nakajima. Baseball team.
Oh, damn, this girl's super. Yeah, super hottie.
I admire girls like her. She looks like a manga heroine. Girls with faces like that are cheating. They're just piling on makeup. 100 out of 100 of them do that, and spend that way for 100 years.
But
And the file says she doesn't wear a lot of makeup.
don't mess with me!
The kids are probably just lying. They can't tell anyway. Why do you care if she wears makeup? She's cute, isn't that enough? I hate girls who look like her. It's an ugly girl. It frustrates me when I see girls covering up with makeup. If you're ugly, be proud of it. That's the ugly girl way. Be proud.
It's gonna be alright.
No, come on, Toko. You can't let that bother you. There's more to a woman than her face.
What's going on?
That's not encouraging at all. Bet if this girl were a team manager, those guys would be really pumped up to win. Well, what kind of idiot would try hard at sports just to impress some hot girl? Actually, I know one.
An acquaintance of yours.
Nothing.
Not really. Who cares?
Well, high school boys are like that. They can live a whole month on nothing more than dirty stuff, fried chicken and manga.
Could it be?
So, does Makoto also?
Yeah.
No doubt about it. It's true of every high school boy in the whole damn world. But back to the point. Looks like our hunting grounds are unknown.
Leave it to me.
I'll help you out. I'll convince some adults here to help you look for her.
Convince? Looks like adults aren't any different than high schoolers sometimes. Next one. Takaki Ishimaru. Which again is maybe father of Taka.
Yeah. Just gotta tell
Relate it to him somehow.
Hey!
tell him whenever he's safe, like, hey, your son is dead. Well, be damned. I never thought this guy would be in town.
Yes?
Do you know him?
No.
Nah, it's not like that. Look, read this. If this is true, this guy's father is a former prime minister.
I bet those brats just made that up.
Jeez.
You two don't remember. There really was a prime minister named Teranosuke Ishimaru. He was a genius, but didn't do well in school. Despite that, he became the prime minister. But in the end, a scandal ruined him. Probably smothered by his own talent.
I see.
That could be why he was such an uptight idiot.
No.
But the problem is, Takaki Ichimaru. I heard about him a little, too. There was a big stir about him being a cop. After his dad got caught, folks wanted him fired.
Now to top it off, he gets caught up in this hunt. How unlucky can one guy be? I hope he's safe at least.
I feel for him, even if he is 5-0. That's neither here nor there.
Leave it to me.
To a science memorial, huh? Alright, I'll send rescue guys that way.
Correct.
We'll leave it to you. I'm sure he's afraid, being all by himself.
It's gonna be alright.
Leave it to me. I'd give him a shirt off my back if he wanted. And with my charm.
Okay.
Right.
There. We might have saved people. Again, always gotta check how long we set that time. Talk to Shirokuma.
So, everyone here is so nice, there's nothing to worry about, right?
If these irritating cowards are nice people, this world must not be made up of bad people. And that stranger danger warning would no longer be needed.
Wow, such an amazing world! That's the epitome of my ideal.
I was being sarcastic.
Ignore that. Swallow it.
AI doesn't
Well, then,
understand sarcasm.
It's about time we went back to the important stuff. This place is used as a conference room, so let's talk inside. Here, come in. Huh? He's not here. He's usually here, though.
Who's not here?
The leader of the Resistance. I wanted to introduce you guys to him.
A leader of the Resistance.
Who might
Can you
that
wait
be?
here a little while? I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Leader? He's probably some old geezer who thinks he can run the show. I won't hold my breath. What kind of leader would a pitiful place like this even have? Definitely a useless old man.
It's
If
another
he really
man
is
from
a
the
superior man, he would be in a superior organization. Just like Master. And you shouldn't have high expectations either, Omaru.
Expectations? What kind of expectations?
Just gonna look around. Yep, we got desks. I can open these.
Break into people's.
The quickfire skill. What's that do? Sounds
Oh my
heightened.
gosh.
Increases laser sight move speed slightly. Let me see what that. Well, I can't test it right now. Notebook. As Hirokuma brought in 3 new people, I feel happy, but at the same time, scared. Wonder how many adults are killed above ground. How many of them got saved? How many bodies are lying there? Thanks to the newbie screaming, sleepless nights continue. From what I can tell, in his dream, his friend gets killed by kids, and he screams out. I can kind of understand how he feels. I can't blame him. The newbie finally broke. Even though he's a grown adult, he ended up acting like a newborn baby. He lost against his nightmares to the kids. Looking at the scenery forces me to realize that, even though I'm here, I couldn't run. Every time a newbie is brought in, my despair increases. I can't even run nor forget. The children will kill us all.
This is pretty intense.
Just reading it makes me dizzy.
Well, everyone is dead. Everyone got killed. The sound of the chanting, the screaming like dogs being choked, never leaves my ears. Everyone got killed. Everyone got killed. Devils. They're devils in the bodies of children. Damn devils. Darn devils. Darn devils. Lots of darn devils. I want to grind down your organs, your heart, liver, your kidneys, everything into dust. I want to throw you all into a blender and turn you all to sloshy livestock feed. I want to stab your eyeballs with a pencil until I can write with your blood. I want to boil you alive in a pressure cooker until your screams stop. I want to squeeze your little bodies until blood leaks from every pore on your skin. I want to slash open the wombs of the mothers that birthed you and stuff you back in. Well.
The writing's really sloppy after this. I can't read it.
That's quite a poetic style they have there.
List of victims. Names of the dead are listed here. List of missing. Names of the missing are listed here.
The victims and the missing are divided into 2 lists. They're both pretty long.
It's not even murder at this point. This is war.
The kids call it revolution.
That's just semantics.
Exactly. Call it whatever name you please. In the end, there's still a mountain of bodies. But by calling it a revolution, they justify it in their minds and become even more brutal.
By how you're talking, you seem to know these brats pretty well.
You're talking about the Warriors of Hope who lead the Monokuma kids, right? From what I know, they were apparently students of an elementary school affiliated with Hope's Peak.
Hope's Peak Academy? Why would that name come up now?
What about it? Did something happen before?
Not just something. But forget about it for now. It's a very long story. But more on the subject, I never expected the Academy to also have an elementary.
They're not technically affiliated. Attending Hope's Peak Academy still requires being scouted. But the elementary was still prestigious. Many Hope's Peak Academy students came from there. The elementary studied the talents of children. Only child prodigies could attend.
And how exactly are they prodigies? They're just a bunch of mental brats.
I guess that just shows that having a great mind does not always make a great person or child.
That's true.
Yeah,
A
that's right.
child's talent can easily be corrupted into something evil. Those 5 are the worst example. Actually, the Warriors of Hope were all in the classroom with the trouble children.
Troublemakers, huh? Just as I thought. They were all deviants from the start.
It might be more accurate to say that they own talent not even the teachers could control. And what makes it more horrifying is that they're still kids. They kill without guilt or mercy. You remember what you were like when you were children? How many cruel things you did? Insane because they're too pure. Uncontrollable because they're too innocent. Children with more potential than adults, with such cruel natures. How horrifying it would be if they were truly out of control. Toa City is an example of that.
You think it's fun to threaten us?
It's not like that. I'm just trying to tell you to be careful.
Like the little ghost flames.
That's none of your business.
Yeah, none of your business.
Yo, Shirakuma! I heard you were looking for me.
Well, he's hot.
Oh no, he's
I heard you went
hot.
outside again without my permission. Didn't I tell you it's dangerous?
And it's Matthew
So,
Mercer.
2 more newcomers?
Yeah.
Name's Haiji Toa. I'm the leader of the resistance here.
What a surprise. He's pretty handsome.
I agree.
I'm Toko Fukawa. I hope we get along well.
I'm Kamaru Naegi.
So, a girl who's filthy and a girl who's clean. Which one do you prefer?
If your last name is Toa, does that mean that you're...
Yeah, I'm from the Toa family.
Haiji's father is a chairman of Toa Group.
Then you're a son of a distinguished family? And the Toa group, too. You must be very... I'm getting a little hot from all this excitement. I don't mind if you help me cool.
Got it. Leave it to my special cooling device.
I didn't ask you!
Well, I'll tell you right now, I don't have status or money or anything. Those kids took it. Thanks to them, I lost everything. Toa Group, and even the whole damn Toa City.
By the way, do you happen to know who's leading the children?
Who knows?
Then, do you maybe know why Toa City became a target?
Sorry, but I don't really know much about Toa's situation. Didn't really do anything there. And the one who would have all the answers, my dad, he's been missing since the riots.
missing? I'm the same. I don't know where my parents are either. So I want to go home no matter what. Please, tell me how to get out of this city.
Well, if there is a way to escape, I'd love to know.
Huh?
All the roads that connect to the outside are blocked completely, and it wouldn't matter anyway. That wristband. Those kids put it on you, right?
I know it will explode if I try to leave, but does anyone know how to take it off or something? No?
I want to help, but I'm sorry. It's just not possible.
However, no need to get too down about that. At least this place is safe. Those brats don't even know this place exists.
You're telling us just to hide here?
It's not like you can escape anyway. Staying put and keeping quiet is the best move right now.
You're right. At least as long as I'm here, there's no need to worry.
Why don't you fight? Isn't this a resistance? An organization created to fight these little brats, right? Then why don't you just fight?
Fight? That'd be suicide. We have no guns. See this arm?
Your arm. Did a Monokuma do it?
Yeah, got crushed, crumbled up like paper. The whole thing only took a split second. And those brats were laughing. Like it was fun to them. While I was screaming, bleeding. They're not kids. Not anymore. They're devils.
Devils?
Well, the bright side is, even my nerve endings were crushed, so I don't even feel the pain. Of course, that just means it'll never fully heal.
So basically, your will got shattered along with that arm of yours, right?
Huh?
And that's why you're sitting here, moping and pitying yourself, right?
What the? You sure got harsh.
That nice girl act was just for your benefit. I got information now, using my womanly charm.
You're such a loser, Toko.
Huh? An act?
Of course. I belong to Master Byakuya only.
You didn't
There's no
believe
way
that.
I'd give my heart to some mole of a man, hiding underground like a coward.
It's not like I'm going to hide forever. I'm just waiting for the right opportunity to strike.
Excuses. Save them for your psychiatrist.
What's the point of fighting back knowing that you die? It's all for nothing if you're dead.
The way you are now, you might as well be.
Toko, that's too far!
You're such a
I'm
bitch.
saying it to you too.
Oh my god.
Aren't you going to fight against those brats? What are you doing sympathizing with these people? Yeah, okay. Maybe you are just an average, common, ordinary character with no special talents.
Okay. Toko is making this argument because she's privileged enough to be a psycho murderer. And the other girl has a fucking gun. Now, what part of this? Go ahead, make your argument, even though it's like completely and utterly stupid.
A drab girl who lacks presence and charm with no athletic or intellectual skills. But what's wrong with that? Someone who just keeps making excuses and doesn't even try to fight back? You're worse than dead. Totally worthless.
Why are you being so cruel? Hey now, I'm sure Toko didn't mean it like that.
Oh, yes I did. Just looking at you frustrates me. You remind me of myself in the past.
Huh?
No matter how much pain or despair you feel, nothing will change if you keep denying it. So why don't you just try to change it yourself? No matter how scary the situation was, he faced it head on and moved forward. Thanks to that, I'm alive today.
What are you talking about?
Rushing forward at full speed with no hope of success isn't courage. It's stupidity.
Who's stupid?
Well, do you have a plan? Do you know of some way to get out of here? Do you know how to remove a wristband?
Yeah, of course. I'm sure Future Foundation technology can get it off easily.
Huh?
I was just saying. It's not like we can contact Future Foundation anyway.
Wait, hold on. What did you just say about Future Foundation? Don't tell me you're just gonna leave it up to those guys.
What do you mean?
Toko is a member of Future Foundation.
What? What did you say?
Haiji?
If that's the case, then I'm sorry, but get the fuck out of here. I refuse to cooperate with you.
Hey! What happened? Why did he get angry all of a sudden?
Let's go.
Huh? But
He told us to get out. We can't stay here.
You're right, but...
Well, because...
I wonder what happened with Haiji. He totally lost his composure back there.
Let's see, Toko's self-absorbed. Oh my god.
What is that?
What is that?
Uh-oh.
Someone help! That's my wife!
Please, calm down.
I can't just stay calm looking at this! This is a trap! They're just trying to flush us out! Why fall for their cheap tricks?
Did something happen? It might be better if you guys didn't look.
Huh? Why?
Just because the adults managed to make their way here, it doesn't mean they're saved. As long as we're helpless against the children, there will be no future for the adults here. But there's no need for you guys to worry about that. I'm sure you're already troubled enough.
Then I won't think about it. Won't do any good anyway.
And sorry about earlier. I never thought Haiji would react like that.
It seems as if he hates Future Foundation.
Who cares? I'm not interested in those who are beneath me. Anyway, the exit's over there, right?
Huh? Leaving already? You should at least stay the night.
If I had to spend a night in this dump, I would rather leap into the arms of a Monokuma.
Aren't you being a bit too dramatic?
They're probably planning to attack us while we sleep. Or take funny pictures of our sleepy faces.
Oh no! A sleeping face shot would be bad. But it's already nighttime. And underground, it's going to be even darker.
I mean, the lights are on.
Huh? Dark already?
Oh my god.
I
Yeah,
guess I've got no choice. If you insist. Just for one night.
That's so stupid. The whole underside area is covered in lights, for one. And for two, there was no way sunlight was gonna reach down there. Whatever.
Well, regardless, we got Toko to want to stay, so...
Jeez.
See, this place is a private room. It's usually used for the injured and sick.
Private room? No matter what you call it, this is a prison cell.
No, it's not. It just looks like one, but it's not. Well, this is the only place there is, so we got no choice. And about what you mentioned before, are you really a member of Future Foundation, Toko?
So what if I am?
And if you make contact with them, they will come and save us?
Well, yeah, but reaching them is the problem.
It's true that it will be difficult, but it's not impossible. I'd like you to have this.
That laptop thingy?
This is... It's the newest wireless device Togami Group developed. It can send audio and video. It wasn't available to the public, but groups like the police and Future Foundation use it.
So, if we use this, we can call Future Foundation?
Really? We can?
No, it's not that easy. Because of the jamming.
Jamming? Like raspberry?
Yeah.
Wow.
He means radio interference.
Thanks to the signal jamming everywhere in Toa, this device can't be used in town.
Then why give it to us? You want us to throw it away for you or something?
No, it's not that. The jamming radio waves are emitted from a huge building called Toa Hills. If you send a signal from a higher spot, you should be able to avoid the jamming. And of all the buildings in this city, there's one that just might work, and it's not far. A skyscraper called Toa Tower.
Look at that tower. It's a twist.
That looks horrifying.
Yeah.
The structural
It's a huge
integrity.
tower, a landmark of Toa City. That building is taller than Toa Hills, so you should be able to send a signal from there.
Then, if we go there, we can call Future Foundation?
If you already knew about this, why didn't you just use other adults? Why us?
It's impossible for anyone here. Monokumas are patrolling outside, after all. But I've seen you two fight. You can beat those Monokumas and make it to the tower.
But that mole man said he didn't want to rely on Future Foundation.
I'm sure he'll understand. If Future Foundation comes, his people will be saved as well. Of course, I won't force you. No doubt about it. This will be a dangerous mission. I wish I could do it myself. To tell you the truth, I'm jealous of you two. I wish I had the power to protect people.
Hey, Toko?
I know. You want me to decide, right? Well, it's been decided. Even if a competent adult were to go, it'd be too dangerous.
I want to go.
What?
I know it's dangerous, but we found a way to survive up until now. So, I want to keep trying. Keep going forward.
I understand how you feel, but maybe you should think this over.
What happened, Toko? Earlier you were telling me to stop hiding and fight back.
No, it's just... Well, I guess it's better than just rotting away here. When I think of it that way.
Then, we are going?
For now, we'll check it out. We'll see about contacting Future Foundation when we're there.
Looks like you made your decision. Thank you so much. I'm grateful for your courage. Well, make sure you get plenty of rest today so you're prepared for tomorrow.
Thank you. I'm finally starting to see some hope. Thanks to you, Shirakuma. Shirakuma, thank you so much.
Oh, good for you. A tight and bouncy hug from a high school girl is priceless.
She hugged the covers. You evil lady.
So cold, Master Byakuya.
It's morning.
Yeah, sure is.
Of course, there's no real way to tell underground.
But still, I feel refreshed. I was able to get a really good night's sleep.
You're the only one who slept well. How can you just fall asleep so fast like that?
Okay then, now I'll tell you how to get to Toa Tower. After you climb the ladder, go the opposite way you came from. That will take you above ground. A little bit past that, there will be a river. Follow the river, and you'll find the tower.
Doesn't sound like it's too far away.
The problem isn't the distance. It's the Monokumas between here and there.
Well, it's gonna be all right. I'm sure of it.
Why do you say that? You have no reason to think that whatsoever.
You're the reason, Toko. You might be worried for whatever reason, but with you around, there's no need to worry.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
Just leave it to us. We'll definitely get a message off to Future Foundation.
You two be careful. Have a safe trip.
Wait, you just went down there. How you?
I don't know. Maybe she changed her mind.
Okay, we are at an hour and 8 minutes, so you want to split it here?
Yes.
Okay, everyone. If you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. Yeah, the most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.